So assignment number 55, Clyde and Claire. This is the largest of all the activities that we do in this unit. It kind of brings together, most of the basic concepts of genetics all in one place. There's a number of links here, and I'm going to go over most of them. The bottom three I'll just mention now before I go into them. We have a textbook in class that we use for this, but the PDF version of those pages is also here. You have to scroll down a few pages to get to the actual activity because it's part of a larger unit in the book that we don't do all parts of. The Clyde and Claire PDF link here is just an empty version of what I'll show you. I'm going to show you a completed version here in a minute. And then there is a detailed Clyde and Claire walkthrough on how to accomplish all of these tasks. So this video is just an overview of what you're going to do in terms of instructions. This is actually, the other video is actually more of a tutorial. So the first link up is just going to show you what you're working towards. Here is a finished version of Clyde and Claire that I did on paper. And you can see there's a number of pieces of this that you need to fill out. And in the end, let's scroll all the way to the end, you're going to end up with some illustrations using these phenotypes listed for each of these traits. Here's an example of a Clyde and a Claire that I created as an example. Amazing artwork, I'm sure. And then their offspring, right, from these genotypes here, going through the process explained in the video. Here is their offspring, Claudette, which of course you can name your offspring anything you want. But I just wanted to show you there's a family portrait here that you're going to create using the project as a guide. Now, instead of doing all yours on paper, you are going to fill in this spreadsheet instead. So instead of the paper, you're going to do the same sort of thing. You're going to create your blank spreadsheet. You're going to make it look as much as you can like the original document. I do this because using spreadsheets is an essential skill, and we don't get enough opportunities to do it in school. And here's just one more chance to dive into spreadsheets. Once you've finished creating these, again, use the tutorial video if the written instructions are a struggle. And then you're going to come back, and once your whole project's made, you've got your family portraits drawn out, you are going to come back in here and apply what you've learned. You're going to report back a little bit of traits on the family, and then there's some other questions to see if you understand what went on beyond just Clyde and Claire. So again, 55 takes a couple days. You can choose to do it alone, but it's best done with a partner. The partner does not have to be opposite gender, but each one of you has to do an opposite gender drawing because we need a male and a female in order to make an offspring. So that's 55. Again, quite a big project, but it's kind of fun, it's kind of entertaining, and you should learn a lot by doing it.